Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your rookie Gardner giving you a rookie Gardner's update. So I was thinking, okay, so this is a huge, well, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I've been eating a lot of kale, but I'm gonna get to that. It is a huge difference between store-bought kale and the kale that you grow. You see, store-bought kale, excuse me, I'm assuming, I'm not gonna say that I know this for a fact because I don't know, but I'm assuming that store-bought kale it has a lot of chemicals in it that makes it extremely big and another different type of color that I've noticed, and it's a different type of green that I noticed from when you grow in your own kale that's not with um soil that's bought from a manufacturer or soil that has fertilizer in it and all that extra stuff. You see, my soil comes from Mother Earth. I literally go around in my neighborhood and I collected a lot of soil to put in these buckets, period. Um, but as I've been eating these kale for the last couple of months or the last 2 years, because I've been growing it for the last 2 years and I'm about to expand. But as I've been growing this kale and eating it, I noticed the difference between the one I buy from the store and the one that I also grow. So, store-bought kale usually looks a lot like this. Now, I don't know if you can see it because I have this light, but store-bought kale usually comes a lot bright green, um, and a lot more bigger than this kale that I just showed you. It comes huge. The leaves are very huge, long, and pretty good. I eat it. But what's even better is the kale I've been growing. You see, the kale I've been growing, like some of this kale right here, some of this kale right here, some of the kale I've been picking off of, some back there, some pots, well, at least 3 of them unsuccessfully did not make it. But the kale that I've been eating and been growing, the texture is a lot different. The taste is a lot different, and you feel it. You feel the difference. You feel the real difference, and that's because my soil is alive. You see, in my soil, you might see some centipedes growing. I mean, crawling around. Some red worm, I mean, some red wigglers coming in and out of the soil. Worms, um, ants, etc., etc. My soil is alive. It's not dead. Not the dead soil where you get that soil that's bought, you buy from the store. It comes packaged, and it usually it's made up with pretty much whatever the person that you don't know been doing to your soil. You don't know what he's been doing, how he's been mixing it, what he put in it, what kind of if he put manure, horse manure, any type of meat manure. You don't know, and then that animal manure, meat manure, excuse me, animal manure, it could be loaded with chemicals that's the chemicals could be the soil can be loaded with chemicals that are not sustainable for the body, and you can also be growing your plants in it, and your plants will absorb some of that. I don't do that. Everything here is all soil from the neighborhood, and it's alive. I also have a bucket full of a whole lot of red wigglers, a bunch of worms, about over 500. Um, I'm trying to like make them expand. I feed them a lot of food. It's in there in a big bucket. It's outside in front of my house. Um, I just had that thought on my mind. I wanted to give that little update because I really noticed there was a huge difference in the kale, the one that you buy from the store and the one that you grow. It's a very huge difference, including the turnips. Your turnip greens, because I don't eat turnips. I eat the greens from the turnips. But the turnip greens is a big difference. The ones that's in store are very long, huge, and lanky. And my turnips, the bulb part are huge, but the turnips don't come as big, long, and lanky as the store does. And nor does it taste as bitter as when you cook it and eat it from the store. It's a lot more sweet than the one that you get from the store. This is your rookie gardener, giving you a rookie gardener's update. To be continued.